Tracy's asking, if a building has 4 entrances and all are being used, which entrance shall I consider to calculate when I best face when at work? Oh, okay. So, sorry, I was just trying to figure out the question. So, in terms of the facing of the building, some buildings, especially some modern buildings, definitely are very confusing, right? Like a condo building, right? There's 4 entrances, for instance. Maybe there's a back entrance, a front entrance, a side entrance, and a docking bay, right? Something like that. How you determine facing, for those of you who followed me in my annual webinar, facing is not only determined by the door. You also determine facing by the external Feng Shui, right? What is the most yang? What has the biggest traffic? What is the brightest? What is the loudest? What has, maybe even a bright hall, right? Things like that. What is the address street? The address street for me is a big determinant. Still not 100%, but it's a big determinant to determine out of the 4 entrances, which is the main one. So a facing is not just, the facing of the house or a building is not based on what is, not purely based, I should say, on what is the door that's being used. The facing is determined by other factors as well. So you look at your building, the one that has the 4 entrances, where is the address street, right? And maybe of all the 4 entrances, maybe one is a little bit bigger. Maybe it has a bigger reception area, and thus people go in and out a little bit more, right? So you look at all the 4 entrances and see, kind of weigh all of them, compare all of them, and see which one has, the most yang energy, and use that as the calculation for the permanent energies of the building.